Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? I am leaving an interview and I don't know. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I am just so disappointed. First of all, I'm disappointed in myself because I'm like, why are you here? Why are you here? And I'm gonna explain that to you guys. I came because I'm looking for, something to do on the side, some extra money. I have some things going on that, require some extra funding. And so I'm thinking, let me just pick up a part-time job or something like that I can do on the side between everything else I got going on. But yeah, I just spent 30 minutes in an interview, and I'm not knocking it because it's for someone, because it's out here, but it's not for me. These people want me to go door to door. Now, the thing that they do, they get you because they say it's customer service, whatever, and it's Verizon. So I'm just like, well, I'm a Verizon customer, so why not? I've been a customer of them for a long time, so yeah, I can do Verizon. These people just told me that I am supposed to go door to door to sell Verizon internet. Climbing in this truck. I got my daddy's truck today. Yeah. So let's talk, people. Let's talk. I've been holding back of putting out this video anyway. So it's just time to keep it real. I don't know if a lot of people on here might not have been followers on my other page, but I used to go live, and especially when I was doing my trucking journey and stuff like that. So I'm pretty transparent, put things out there. But my page got hacked, and when I tell you, I think someone tried to send me my friend list, and so that I could go through and contact people and let everybody know that that's not me out there with that Bitcoin thing or whatever. But she was like, girl, you got 6,000 and some people on this page. And she was like, between your friends and your followers, I can't screenshot all that. So I was like, you know what, thank you for trying anyway. So a lot of you might be new friends and followers on my personal page right now. And some of you might be from the old page, but the old page, which was my full name, has been hacked, and I hear that it is still being put out there, with me winning money and all this stuff on Bitcoin, and I got a house and I got a car and I got all this stuff. That's not me. So anyway, I say all that to say that I need to start going back live and engaging with everyone again, like I did on my other page, just letting you know what's going on and things like that. You're interested, you're not. But let's go back to why I'm here. I am here leaving an interview for a job that wants me to go door-to-door sales, basically. It's not what they told me on the first round interview when we had it on the phone. They dress it up, oh, it's customer service, this and this and this. And I'm like, I can do customer service, not a problem, sit there and make some extra money because I have some things that I'm trying to fund. I just put in play Girls Art Incorporated. Girls Are Incorporated, which I have a page. I send out invites. It's not much on there right now, but I got the page up and I'm working on the website. Girls Are Incorporated is a organization that I have created for me and my daughters. I have noticed over time, as they're getting older and they're starting to do this adult thing, and they are, you know, sort of confused about how credit works and credit cards and savings accounts and budgets and things like that, that I remember when I was in school, I took an accounting class, I took economics, I, you know, sort of got a little bit of it. But now these schools don't even care about teaching you that anymore. You know, I even did the thing where you carried around the egg and it was a baby and you had to take care of it and all that kind of stuff. They don't do any of that anymore. So these children, and not even children, adults, because I'm one, are lost. They are lost as to how to have financial stability. And I have been in the nail industry, the beauty industry, for years now. And I have learned, from owning businesses to working at other businesses to being an employer to being on my own, I have learned a lot. But I'm also realizing that there are a lot of people out here that don't know. And I've always held on to the information that I received and I've learned, and the stepping stones I had to go through, the mistakes I had to make and things, and I'm still nowhere near, you know, where I should be because of financial reasons. Now, if you get this brain, you match this brain of mine with the money I need to get these ideas that I have up here out, oh baby, oh baby. I always said that if I could just have the funding that I needed to put in play the things that I have learned, the drive that I have, and the passion I have for helping other people learn the same things, it's a 100% go forward. It's just, it would be no stopping. It honestly wouldn't. And I feel like that is my only thing, transparency moment, that is my only thing that really holds me where I'm at. And that reason, it is the only thing, the financial part of it, is because of how I did mismanage money, how I did not know how credit really works. I did not know consumer law. I did not know how to build generational wealth. I did not know how to utilize the LLC and other people's money to get where I needed to be instead of using my own. You know, I started nail salons from a savings and from, you know, my mama pitching in and things like that. I did not know how to get out here and utilize what is available. And now we have people out here, people of color, out here telling you, giving you the opportunity. If you're not listening to these podcasts, if you're not listening and going to these summits, if you're not out here trying to find out, because they're dropping gems. Now, yeah, they're still charging, you know, there's still fees that you have to pay and things like that because that's their job. And I get that. Now, I do think some of them are a little ridiculously priced. I just heard one the other day, and this man, I mean, he got the blueprint, you know, especially with the credit repair situation. But when you're trying to make it, when you're trying to survive, and when you're trying to, you know, figure things out, sometimes coming across $2,000, $3,000, even $5,000 to invest in you, which you're worth, and we know you're worth, and that's what they're going to tell you. Is it worth it? Are you worth that investment? Yes. But do I have it? Do I have it? No. So it's like, thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the knowledge. Thank you for the little gems that you do drop when you're on these podcasts and things. And so for me, I have to really study what it is these people are saying. listen closely, because they're giving you references and things that you can go to check certain things out. They're giving you a tidbit of whatever, and then to get the rest, yeah, you're gonna have to pay. But if you just study and listen to what they are getting and use your brain and be like, let me dissect this to figure it out, which is what I'm doing, you will learn. So I'm saying all this to say, and those of you who don't know me well, I ramble, because my mind is all over the place. My mind is all over the place to the point where I just hired a life coach, which I think everyone needs a coach. But I just hired a life coach to even help me keep my training, my mind in perspective, because I could be over there doing this, and then I'm over here doing this, and then I'm like, I'm everywhere. Which is hence why I'm sitting here at the doggone interview when I could be in my nail salon or in that doggone truck. So, make it make sense, Monica. Girls Art Inc. was formed because I have a passion, a desire, a feeling in my gut that almost makes me want to cry when I think about it. It pushes me. It gnaws at me. I mean, it is like a yearning that I can't escape, and I've had it for a long time. I've been told by people, you should do it. You should do the podcast, or you should, give out the information, or you should be a motivational speaker. And I'm like, me? I haven't accomplished anything. I haven't done anything. I feel like you can't speak on something that you haven't been successful at. You haven't accomplished anything at. But I guess I'm looking at it differently. I mean, I'm not super successful, depending on your definition of success. And I haven't helped mold or make anybody else, but I just can't hold it in no more. I'm waiting on certain things to happen in my life so that I can be able to step out on a platform and say this, and that. And I'm like, no, why not just take them with you? Because I think the thing that we miss the most about people is we see the money, we see the cars, we see the houses, we see the vacations, we see you looking good all the time in your nice outfits and things like that. We see all that, and we're like, oh, I want to get it, but we don't know what it took to get there. We don't know how long it took. We don't know what they were doing right before that video shoot, right before they got on that plane. We don't know. How long were they up last night? How long did they pray? How many days did they get no's before they got a yes? How many times did they run out of money? How many times did they not know how they were going to eat the next day? How many times did the bank say no? How many times did they mess up on their credit cards? How many times did this happen? That's what we don't see. That's what we don't know. And we feel like we just got to get out there and we got to just make it. It's just going to happen. And then when it doesn't, we're looking like, okay, now what? Which is hence why I'm sitting here at this place, coming out of an interview that asked me, not that I'm too good, but me, who has a nail salon 15 minutes away from here, a nail suites 15 minutes away from here, and a semi parked probably 30 minutes away from here, that I could go get in to generate money. Because I think that I'm not accomplished enough. I think that, I didn't do it the right way. I think that I didn't, handle the situation properly. Or I think that, it's not happening right now, so it's not quick enough. It's not quick enough, so let me go do something else. Yeah, that's why I'm here. That's exactly why I'm here. That lady told me, so the customer service role is, we actually don't do cubicles, and we don't do, cold calling. We actually do face-to-face. Explain that. Well, we go out between 12 and... We're in Arizona. You want me to go out between 12 and 8. and knock on people's doors to see if they can switch their internet service. Now, once again, no shade, not knocking anybody who does it, because there are people out there that have the gift of gab who can do it. But this girl right here can't. Well, I'm not gonna say I can't, because I probably could do it too, and I think I probably could be good at it, but I'm not, because I have other opportunities out there that I have created for myself. But because I'm not seeing the sacrifice that I'm putting in, and I think that because of what I see on all these other people's social media pages and things, you know, it's supposed to just happen. It's supposed to just happen because they're not showing me what they went through as well. I'm giving up. Not giving up, but I'm putting it to the side and say, hey, let me try something else. No. Crazy. I'm crazy. I'm just crazy. But anyway, Girls Art Inc. It's a web. I just did the Facebook page. I just did the Instagram page. Girls Art Inc. is going to be an organization that motivates, educates, inspires, and creates women, hopefully women of color, but I'm not biased, so I'm anybody, but it is a black-owned, woman-owned business. So, but I'm gonna put it out there. Everything that I am going to learn, everything that I'm going to put in place, I'm gonna let you know. Everything that I've struggled with, everything that didn't work out, I'm gonna let you know. Everything that I learned, how to build, you know, wealth, how to utilize your credit, how to repair your credit, consumer laws, late payments, and all this other stuff, credit bureaus that don't exist. All this stuff that I'm finna learn, I'm gonna teach you. Manifestation, organization, discipline, daily routines, loving yourself. I'm gonna teach you. And that's why it's formed. It's been formed. The LLC been sitting on my desk at home for months. I told my girls about it, and I said, well, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. And then it just sits there because I'm waiting on that magical moment that, I have arrived. Okay, everything's gonna make sense. I'm successful, so everybody's gonna listen to me because I'm successful, and it happened for me. No. This last week, I have been in such a rut because I've been off the road. I came off the road to sort of help my salon. Because being away, I think my customers have just been like, okay, she's not reliable. She's not, we don't know when she's coming back, whatever. Even though I do keep in touch. Let's just go somewhere else. I don't know. It could be the fact that it's back to school. People going to college, kids are going back to school, everybody needs their hair done, these backpacks, school clothes, and all this stuff, and they ain't got no time to do that. It could be that. I've been through so many ups and downs with the beauty industry. Come on. I'm like, Monica, you've been through this before. You know there's up and down times. But what did you learn through those up and down times? You learned that you have to put aside the money that you're making now to keep you afloat. You have to know that your credit needs to be good, so in case you do have to utilize some of these lines of credit or loans or even grants that are out there that no one applies for, you got that. That's what I'm going to be teaching you. That's what Girls Art Inc. is all about. Girls Art Inc. is to help make women stronger financially, mentally, emotionally. So all I ask you to do, go follow me. Like the page, follow me. It's not a lot of content right now, but believe me, I'm working on it. I have 2 ebooks that as soon as I figure out how, will form a website and be offered. One is a manifestation journal to sort of get you in the mindset, and another one is a mindset thinking ebook that just helps you think about things a little differently and shows you that the mindset is where it all is. The mindset. If my mindset was right here, right now, I wouldn't be sitting right where I am right here, right now. If I had thought this morning this, girl, you got 2 opportunities out here that you created and you're not working them because you think that they not working for your good right now. Excuse me. Success, rags to riches overnight, it just don't exist unless you're a lottery winner. It don't. Stop focusing on what people already have or what they're already doing, and remember that they had to go through too. Educate yourself and put this stuff in play. They always say, if you want to teach a black person something, put it in a book. We don't read. We don't educate ourselves. We don't find out. We just live by that old, go to school, graduate, get a job, work 40 hours, put into retirement, bam, you there. No. You show me what rich person is out there doing that right now. No. Half these people didn't even go to school, go to college. I mean, they might have a high school diploma, some of them might not, but they didn't even go to college. And they're sitting up here, you know, private jets and all this stuff. Why? Because they made their credit work for them. They utilized the money that is out there to be utilized. But the key thing to it all, no matter if you got the LLC, you got the, you know, the business bank account, all that stuff is your credit. And it starts with the personal, boo. It starts with the personal. And we think that, oh, we just got to pay this stuff off so that we can get the credit. No. Consumer law says payments aren't even a part of the situation. So why are they on there? Why are late payments on there? Why are we reporting this stuff? Why? Because we're not challenging them to remove it, because it's against the law. And yeah, it takes leg work. Yeah, it takes sacrifice. It takes late nights, early mornings. It takes all of that. But you put it in for the club. You put it in for, you know, that favorite show you want to watch. You put it in for working them 2 jobs. Put it in. So Girls Are Inc., yes, that is what I'm on. It is pounding at my guts. I love doing nails, but it don't feel like this. Driving that semi is challenging, but it don't feel like this. This is almost like a hurt to birth this baby. And I'm finna birth it. And I'm putting it out there to let you know. Hold me accountable, because once it's up and running, I'm gonna hold you accountable to get the information that is presented to you, that is given to you, and do what you have to do to birth your baby as well. So it's all in God's plans. Who knows, I'll be sitting in the parking lot doing a video right now based on what I just heard. So I'm finna take my little happy tail on over here to my salon. And even though I don't have much going on today because it's been so slow, yeah, I'm gonna sit right there and work on some other things. Thank you for listening. Once again, deactivate and report and block and whatever else you got to do that other page that says that I'm winning all this money out here with this Bitcoin stuff. If anybody knows how to report that Sharon _ whatever person it is who is getting away with all this stuff, please do it. Follow this new page. Follow my Girls Inc. page. Follow my Polished Chick page. Support me, because I'm going to be just a little bit different than what these other people out here doing that are teaching me. And I give it to them. I mean, Social Proof Podcast, Donnie Wiggins, Smitty the GOAT, Lex the CEO, all of them out there on that on Instagram, the podcast, they doing it, and they dropping gems. I Am Cash, Ash Cash, they dropping the gems. Even if you can't afford to take the class, some of them even show you how to get the credit, the money from your credit in order to pay for the class. You know, and it's simple dollars, $297, $597, yeah, some $1,300, you know, things like that. And there's one that's out there that I really would love to take, this $5,000. But I'm not ashamed to say that I ain't got that 5,000 to spend right now. But I'm going to listen to what you are allowing me to hear. And I'm going to dissect that, baby. And I'm going to learn what I need to learn so that I can educate others. So that's what Girls Art Inc. is going to bring to you. Full transparency, the good and the bad. And whatever it is that I'm learning that will help you get to where you need to go, it's going to be available. Now, yeah, I'm going to have merchandise to sell. I'm going to have ebooks to sell. I'm going to have journals and things like that. But I mean, it's just a part of the process. That it's a business aspect of it, you know. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. So, thank you for listening. I just had to vent. When I tell you this, I was in the shower this morning thinking about some things, and I was just like, I mean, it's so strong. The drive is so strong. It's like, it hurts to the point of tears how bad I want to get this in people's brains, that we too can live an abundant life. We too can be out here utilizing the things that are meant to make this world a better place, that other people are utilizing, and we're sitting up here still struggling. As mothers, as black women, as wives, as daughters, you know, we have a responsibility to pay it forward to our family, our kids, our spouses. We got to do it, ladies. We got to do it. We have to do it. I do not want to see my kids sitting up here struggling the way I did. I do not want to see my kids not knowing that the late payments they're being reported on their credit card because they fell behind are legal. And now they working 2 to 3 jobs trying to make ends meet and stuff like. I don't want to see that for them. I don't. Knowledge is key. Knowledge is key. But it starts with your mind. It starts with your mindset. You have to see things different, think things different. You have to speak it into existence. That thing they call the universe out there, the thing that I call God. You attract what you give. If you don't think you're worthy, you won't be.